welcome everybody. Happy Boxing Day, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. 1 second, my cat was in here sleeping for the longest time, and she's now decided she no longer wants to be in my room, so I got to let her out. She is princess. One moment. Okay. Hello, everybody. Oh, what has happened here? As I mentioned earlier, I hope everybody has had a lovely Christmas and is enjoying their day after Christmas Boxing Day, as we call it in England. It is not a religious thing at all. It's just a little tradition where you get something from your boss. So this looks crooked, I know, it's not, I promise, it's just the way the camera is angled while I'm at my parents'. Hello and welcome everybody. Let's get those likes up in the room, shall we? We've got, hello Alea, Merry Christmas, love. Hi John, hi Haley. Hi Ollie Senpai. How y'all doing today? Hi BB girl, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, my Gentile friends. It is true. Hi, you guys. Hope everyone's doing great out there. Out there in the world, wherever you are. Oh, did you hear me talking to my cat, John? Because I talk to my cat in the same voice that I talk to Lita. In that high-pitched voice, that she probably heard that, and she was probably just like, whoa, I know that sound. So, that's probably, maybe that was what it was, I don't know, not sure. So, how about we kickstart this little sesh off? We haven't gotten any donations yet, so how about we do a little Kickstarter, little game. Does anyone in here want to play a game? Anyone want to play a game? One moment. Hi Esha, hi A, hi Anna's Muse. Anna's Muse, how are you? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The last name. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Hi, Moonshine. How's it going? Okay, so, let's play a game. Shall we? I should have got my game cards ready, but as usual, I'm not. Oops. What's a bit? Not with it. Oh, these cards are just so cute. I've got 2 new decks for you guys. I got 2, not 1, but 2 new decks for Christmas. And I'm so excited to introduce them later this week. I'm not going to say what they are. One of them is they're both pretty mainstream, I guess. They're not like indie, but I definitely don't have them in my collection, and I think you'll really like them. So that's just my thing. Easy on me? Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, people are already guessing? Whoa. Hold your horses, everyone. 1 guess only. I haven't even chosen the card. I haven't even given the buzzer. I haven't even pressed the buzzer. I just pulled out all the cards. Okay, now you guys can start guessing. I've not even picked the card yet, but go ahead and start guessing. Drop your guesses. Actually, anyone who's already dropped a guess, that's cool. I'll just use that as your first, whatever your first guess was, I'm just going with that, okay? And everyone knows the rules, right? Oh, cool. John posted them. Yeah, just guess one of the we don't have a list, Desert Rose. We're playing games for readings tonight, hun. The name of the game is choose a number or a number between 0 and 21 or one of the major arcana cards, okay? So, all right. Moonshine says the Empress. Esha says the Star. Sharia 13. John says the Magician. A7. Anna's Muse number 3. Desert Rose number 7. Okay, is everyone done? Have we all posted what we want? Has everyone played? All right, well, the time is up. We actually have a tie. I ended up picking the Empress. I pulled the Empress, and both Moonshine and Anna's Muse both chose that. So now it's going to be a tie between, so Moonshine and Anna's Muse. Please choose another card and or number, and it will be chosen between the two of you. We'll have a little face off. Okay, so please post only Moonshine and Anna's Moon, or sorry, Anna's Muse. Okay, please post one more, and that will determine the winner. All right, I have picked my card. Anna's Muse says number 7. Okay, and what does Moonshine say? Moonshine still sticks with number 3. All right, and so we got 7 and 3. All right. All right, we've got our winner. Our winner is Anna's Muse. I ended up pulling the Hanged Man, which is number 12. That is closest to 7. So our winner is Anna's Muse. Thank you so much, Anna's Muse. Please post your question. You have won a 5-card, 1-question reading from me. Thank you so much. Hey, Kendra girl. How's it going? How was your Christmas, Kendra? Was it magical? I hope it was good. I said a little prayer for you. I said I had a cheers to all of my starlings. Okay, Anna's Muse. Hey, Lily. How's it going, girl? Yeah, congrats to Anna's Muse, everyone. Anna's Muse. I need to know the Pisces. What's Pisces' name or first initial? Xmas was lit. Dope. Nice. Legit. I had a wonderful. Well, it was a good Christmas. It was really good. It was really nice. It's just me and my family. Hey, Lorraine. It was good. How was your Xmas? It was good. I got a lot of gifts. His name is I. I got all the gifts I wanted, and I got to spoil my parents. We had a lovely dinner. Kind of got into a little bit of an argument with my brother, which sucks, but hey, shit happens. Kind of also found out that my uncle passed away a couple weeks ago, and that was really a bummer. So there were a couple bummers. It was a really Two of Pentacles Christmas. Let's put it that way. There were a lot of really nice aspects of it, but there were some letdowns too. Like some shitty stuff happened, but I didn't let it ruin my Christmas. You know what I mean? Yeah, just deliciousness. It's okay, girl. Thank you so much. I was really close to him as a kid. He's my dad's sister's brother. My dad's sister's husband, sorry. And he sold koi, and he had a really legit koi business, like a big business, and he would travel the world, mostly to Japan a lot. and he would come visit us in California. So he was one of the few relatives I got to actually meet growing up, because I all my relatives lived in England and Wales in Great Britain. So it was very rare that I got to see my relatives. So he would come over and visit when he had like a conference or something. And so when we were kids, we all got to see him, and he was just a great man. He was just so friendly all the time, and my aunt's kind of a pill, so he was definitely the kind of sweet man who's got to deal with that kind of a woman. So he was a good man. He was awesome. So cheers to Uncle Nigel. God bless. May he rest in peace. And thank you. Oh my gosh, we've got all these donations. Thank you so much, Kendra. Thank you so much, Julia Ann. And I'm so sorry. I started talking about my uncle. I'm so sorry. So let's do Anna's Muse wants to know if she'll ever hear from I again. Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna ever hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna ever hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna ever hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna hear from I again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Anna hear from I again? The Two of Cups reversed. The Ten of Cups reversed. The Nine of Wands, which I had a dream of last night. Really weird. The Page of Cups. And the Knight of Swords reversed. I'm going to have to tell you, Anna's Muse. I don't. Yeah. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my God. Let me get to this. So Anna, my answer to you is yes. However, it's not going to be the kind of message you want it to be. I say yes because of this Page of Cups right here. I'm not liking this Two of Cups reversed. I don't like this Ten of Cups reversed. I don't like the Nine of Wands. I don't like the Knight of Swords reversed. To me, that all says no, but the Page of Cups is like the messenger. I feel that he's going to contact you in, it's going to take longer than you want, basically. Um, yeah, it's going to take longer than you would like. Probably it would like not even maybe within the next year. I'm not sure, but I don't know how long it's been since you last talked to him. But the problem is he doesn't have like really strong feelings of love right now, and I don't know if that's like a personal thing with you or if he's just not in that space right now. But that is what I have for you, Anna's Muse. Thank you so much for playing the game, and congratulations on winning. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver a better message, but you'll always get the truth from me. I'm never going to lie. I don't lie. I just say what I've got on the cards. All right, so we've got donations from our first donation is from who is there? Your name begins with J-A. I don't want to say your name. It's not Julia, but we had our first donation is a woman by the name, her first name begins with J.A. You're welcome, Anna's Muse. Thank you for being here. And like I said, thank you for playing. And I wish you the very best with everything, okay? J.A., who donated? J.A., and your last name begins with M. Your initials are J.M. Please let me know. And yeah, awesome. And then we've got Julia Ann second, who donated for a 11/11 reading, and then we have Kendra, who just donated for the Monster Mash reading at 1717, Monsters Ball reading. So I'm trying to figure out who our first. If you're not gonna holler your name, I may have to just start with Julia. You've got to say that you donated. I'm not seeing a message here. I'm seeing Julia saying she donated, and I don't want to. Oh, Theage. Theage is number one. Is the first? Is number one. Theage is first, and then it's Julia, and then it's Kendra. So Theage, thank you so much for your donation, Theage. Thyage. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your username. I'm sorry, hon, if I'm mispronouncing it, but you are first. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much for your donation. I didn't even see Theage in the room. Theage, where'd you go? I really appreciate it. In fact, I appreciate it so much when you guys put your usernames in your Cash App. I'm not gonna make it a rule, but I would appreciate it if I don't know your name and you have a different username. If you could put your username, that's so helpful to me. Cause or PayPal, whatever. Just leave a note and say what your username is, whatever. Like Theage did. I didn't even look at the notes, but yeah. Hello, Theage. Are you not there? We may just have to move on to Julia. I'm not even seeing Theage, but she did make a donation. And she even, you know what? She posted her question in her Cash App. So I'm going to go ahead and answer her question. When she comes back, we're going to let her know what the timestamp was at. Let's see. So Theage, we are at the 21. Your reading starts at the 21:40 mark. All right, because she wrote down her question. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Woohoo! Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is MA still interested in J? All right. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kevin. Thank you so much for your donation. And then Kevin will be after Kendra. Thank you, Kevin. We have the Star reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Empress, the Tower reversed, and the Lovers. Is he still interested in you, Jay? I'm just gonna call you Jay, girl, because I don't know if you want me saying your full name. Okay. So yes, he is still interested in you. Even with these reversals, he's still interested in you. With his energies are predominantly reflected by the Lover's card. Okay, um, so he's still attracted to you, most definitely. He's still got a very burning desire for you, but he's very conflicted at the same time. And this is, I feel, a divinely, when I see the Lovers, I think that this is a divinely ordained pairing because the angel Metatron is watching over you. I believe that's Metatron from the Old Testament. Um, he also feels that you're his empress, that you have this empress energy. However, his intentions towards you are characterized by the tower reversed. I feel like I'm getting like the sense like he felt that there was already a big fall, and he's feeling like it was kind of his fault, and he doesn't really know how to rectify it. He doesn't know how to make it work again with this Eight of Pentacles reversed. And I feel like you are, when I see the Star reversed, I sometimes think that someone's crying a lot. Someone's just expressing a lot of emotions, feeling a lot of emotions for this person at this time. I feel like that's where you're at right now, is you're just like super like in the feels for this person. I don't think you guys are in contact right now, is the feeling I'm getting. But you like just started getting thoughts and feelings for them, and I feel like they are having thoughts and feelings for you too. Sorry, this is a weird camera, so I'm trying to get this just like to like work. um, I feel like, oh, I'm really thirsty. I'll need to get water after this. Yeah, they have feelings for you too, but they, like I said, they don't know how to make this work. Okay, so the answer for you, Theage, my friend, is yes. He is still attracted to you. Will he come forward to you with a proposition of love? That would be a different question. I don't quite know. Julia Ann, you will be next. I just need to go get a glass of water. I'm parched. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. And let me. Hello. All right. Julia Ann would like to know what's coming towards her in love in 2022. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And I know I saw that your name is your name Julia, or is your name begin with a D? Thank you for the sub, Crystal. Thank you. We don't have a list. If you want to be added to the priority list, we have donations. We have lots of donation options. And then in between donations, or when we're done with donations, we play games. So if you want to stick around, that'd be cool. If you want to donate, that's also totally cool. Either way, we welcome you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. What's coming? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards love What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards love? What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia? Oh, Julia. You donated for an 1111. Did you have 2 questions or did you have a 10-card reading? Did you want this to be a 10-card reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? And Julia, what's your astrological sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Julia, I don't know if you want this to be a 10-card reading or if you had 2 questions. I'm not hearing from you. So let's write down the times. I don't know if you're still in the room at all. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's write down the timestamp. I'm going to pull 5 cards for this, just in case you have a second question. Yeah, I'll pull 5 cards just in case you have a second question. If I don't hear from you, I'll assume that you just wanted a 10-card reading. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you, John. And let me write down the timestamp here. We are at, oh, here you are. Cool, you've got a second question. Okay, cool. We'll do a 5-card reading. There you are. Thank you, Julia. Okay. We have we have the King of Pentacles, the Empress, Judgment reversed, Death reversed, and the Fool reversed. Really interesting, actually. Well, okay, so it's a little difficult to do a very thorough reading for an entire year with just 5 cards. But what I can tell you is I do see a relationship coming your way. I think you are the Empress and you're going to find, are you, I don't know if you're hetero. Oh, cool. We got clear. I was gonna say I would really prefer if we did. It would be like really advantageous to you if we did a 10-card reading for this. Let's clarify this, okay? Cool. Let's do that. All right. Let's switch to card cam. Move these up. Good choice, Julia. Good choice. Because this is like a pretty thorough, like it's a whole year. So let's like really find out what's gonna be coming this way and let's clarify. This makes sense to me. These I need a little bit of clarification. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Actually, I've already shuffled. Let's continue. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming to Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming to Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Julia in love for 2022? All right, Julia. We now have the Knight of Swords reversed, the Lovers, Ace of Cups, the 5 of Swords reversed, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. All right. Yeah, I still stick with what I said. I do feel like at the towards the beginning of the year. I don't know if you've already started dating, going out and dating, but I feel like you are going to meet somebody, Julia, with this King of Pentacles. However, it's we have the Knight of Swords right underneath. I feel like there's a lot of love, actually. Love, actually. There's a lot of love coming your direction um, next year. Um, but like I tell everybody, you've got to be active about it. You've got to make sure you put yourself out there. And if you have already started dating, bravo, congrats to you because you're going to meet someone soon. If you haven't already, they're probably going to be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. However, I feel like this is going to be, like I said, one of perhaps like a few different relationships that you're going to be experiencing throughout the year because right underneath that we have the Knight of Swords reversed. And Julia, what is your astrological sign again? Are you an air sign? Because I feel like with this one, it's a very karmic relationship that you're going to end up cutting out. You're going to be like, no, I'm not happy with this relationship. Hey, Chow Chow Fluffy, they are so still open. You can still make a donation. And welcome and happy Christmas. Happy Boxing Day, love. Um, so I feel like this is going to be like a karmic type relationship for you, Julia, and you're going to cut this person out. And then soon after that, I feel like you're going to be so still rosy cheeked from like that relationship that you're going to be sitting in your Empress energy, which is the Queen of Queens. Um, the Queen of Queens. She's the mother of mothers. She is the Empress. She is love. And then right underneath that we have the lovers. I feel like you're going to meet two different people, Julia, and I feel like the second person is going to be really really special. This is going to be a divinely ordained relationship. The lovers have the angel Metatron looking over them, watching over them. They're not bound to each other inextricably in any bad way, but they love one another and they're there for one another. And this is the love that you're going to find. Sorry, the light is so bad in here. I'm so sorry. But the love, you have the Empress with the lovers right underneath it. That is a beautiful, beautiful set of cards. And then right next to that, we have this Judgment reversed with the Ace of Cups, another beautiful love card right underneath. This is really good, Julia. Like, and I normally don't talk like this. I'm normally like, well, things are gonna be it's gonna be a bumpy road. Oh, hey, Timmy. I refunded you your money it was Christmas Eve. I sent back the 11/11 over on PayPal. I can show you the receipt if you need to look at it, but it should be there. And thank you so much, Chow. We just got your I just got your donation. Thank you, hon. You will be added to the list. Yeah, Timmy, sorry about that. I had to run off to dinner that night. But I still thank you for being here. I can take a question tonight, and I thank you for being there the other night too. Okay, so then we have this, like I mentioned, we have the Judgment reversed over the Ace of Cups. A really another beautiful love card, but a questionable card right above that. I feel like this is where things are going to be, ironically, like I just said, I normally am telling people, hold on, it's going to be a bumpy road. Yeah, this is where I'm going to tell you, girl, like there may be, like you may find out something about your lover that they've been hiding, and it's going to be okay. It's not going to be the end. Judgment is the end, but it's reversed. It's not going to be the end. It's going to feel like it's the end, but it's not going to be. Okay? And with the Ace of Cups right underneath, it's like you have so much love for this person, this new person coming into your life, that you're going to accept whatever faults, quote unquote, they think they have. You're not going to see it as a fault. And then we have Death reversed over the Five of Swords reversed. I feel like this is going to be another challenge that's going to befall you and your new lover, you and your new partner. but you're going to be okay. And it's not going to be a fight between the two of you. It's going to be something external that's going to be affecting the two of you. But you guys are both going to rise and sustain this. Whatever happens, your relationship's going to sustain it. And then we have the Fool reversed with the Six of Swords underneath. I feel like this is a reminder to this one's interesting. This one I might need my book for. Sorry, one moment, please. Okay, if you are planning on going on a vacation, that's what I was thinking. If you're planning on going out of town at all towards the end of next year, be very careful about the planning that you make. Because the Six of Swords is all about like venturing out. I think this is going to be like your guys' first um whatchamacallit, vacation together. And the Fool reversed says that you're not looking closely enough at where it is you are venturing, that you're not being careful with what it is you are exploring. Okay, so be very careful with what you're out there exploring in the world with your new partner. In short, it's going to be a very good year for you in love. Dare I say I'm almost jealous, but I don't get jealous of people. I'm happy for people. I'm very happy for you, Julia. This is going to be a wonderful year for you in love. You're going to find someone, and there's going to be some tests along the way, but you're going to find this person towards the beginning of the year. And in short, there's going to be a couple of tests that are going to challenge you, but you guys are going to survive it. Okay, you guys are going to do just fine. Woo! And then towards the end of the year, yeah, there's going to be some kind of vacation planning, probably holidays. Be very careful with your holiday plans next year. Okay, there's telling me something about being very careful about where you venture forth to. Okay, so that is what I have for you for next year, Julia. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. All right. So now we have Kendra. Hey, Kendra girl. Please post your question. How are you? And thank you so much for being here. Did you have 3 questions, or did you want the big monster reading for just 1 question? Because I know you donated for the big monster reading. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I love giving monster readings. The more cards I can pull, the better I can answer your question. Is that all you want to know? Because if you want me to pull 15 cards for that, we can dive deep, girl. Like into 2022 for you. You know what I mean? If you have more questions, though, we can do that. If you have 2 questions, we can do 1. That's 10 cards. You want the big monster, baby? All right, you got it. And it looks like someone else wants the big monster, baby. Timmy just made another donation. Just made a donation. Thank you, Timmy. You will be added to the list. You are so appreciated. Everyone's donations are. Everyone is appreciated around here. Y'all are super, yeah. I started this channel February of this year, so I'm gonna have like a little celebration next year for this channel. But yeah, this channel kind of made my year, so I just want to say thank you, okay, from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, now let's get on to Kendra's reading. Thank you, Timmy. Yeah, I just received that. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers. I don't know if I have a big enough boat. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Kendra expect in 2022? Okay. Got a lot of cards here. I know, so many cards. I love it too. Okay. Let's see. Move my shells over. I got a shell full of amethyst pieces. I guess I'll move her and I'll move my smoky quartz. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Or sorry, the Three of Pentacles upright. The Seven of Cups reversed. The World. The Six of Pentacles reversed. Woo. And the Two of Cups reversed. The Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles reversed. The Sun reversed. The Moon. The King of Swords. The Fool reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. Strength reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. The Four of Swords. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, around the first of the year, the beginning of the year, there's going to be, you're going to be working a lot. They're going to be working you at your work, and that's good. You know, make that money, get that bag. You know how it goes. Kendra knows how it goes. You definitely want to be working. That's good. Excuse me for my slurping, but I'm really thirsty. However, there's going to be some consideration with your job around the beginning of the year with this Two of Wands upright. That's really, that's like decision-making time. You may get I don't know if you're going to get promoted at your job and you're going to have more responsibilities. That's quite possible with the Two of Wands underneath the Three of Pentacles. And then right underneath that, we have the Fool reversed, which is a reminder to really be cautious about where you are venturing forth. So perhaps this has more to do with, you're going to be taking into consideration, I think I know what's going to possibly happen. I think you're probably going to be offered a, what's the word? A promotion, a promotion and a raise at your work. And you're going to have to consider whether you really want to do this, whether you really want to take that plunge. Because it's all about where you're venturing forth, and we know where Kendra's heading. Kendra's heading to Hollywood. Like, we all know that. Like, she's heading to Hollywood. She's heading to California, specifically Southern California. So, I think what you're going to have to make a decision here, the decision that you're going to have to make here is, do I stay and, make more money with this promotion and get more hours, whatever, get a raise, or do I just stick where I'm at my job? Because if I am to take this promotion, it's going to hold me back from, it's actually going to hold you back more, I think, from going to LA. It's going to tie you down more in a way that you don't want to be tied down. So that's what I see possibly. That's what this narrative is telling me right here, these three cards. Further on down the year, around March, February, March, we have the Seven of Cups reversed, with the Two of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Cups reversed. There's going to be a harsh, I hate to say it, there's going to be some kind of a reality check, and I believe it's going to have to do with your family, Kendra. I don't know how your relationship is with your family. I've never really asked you, and I don't think we've ever really talked about it. It's not my business. I'm not going to be like, hey, Kendra, tell me all about your family. Like, that shit's private. Like, if you want to talk about it, that's cool. If you don't have to. But the Ten of Cups is all about family love, family harmony. And I see the Ten of Cups reversed. And when I see the Seven of Cups reversed, it's almost like I feel like something's going to be revealed to you about a family member, and it's going to change you a little bit. It's going to make you be like, whoa, like, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. That's how I described my Christmas. Like, half of my Christmas was the best, and then half of it I spent weeping and crying. It's gonna be a really half and half time for you. It's gonna be almost a little difficult to balance. And hey, come to me if you ever have any problems, girl. Like, like, you can always message me on Instagram or whatever. Like, if you are ever having like serious issues or whatever, like, you can consider me a friend. You can contact me if you need like help, prayers or whatever. Like, just ask me. Like, I seriously, like, I have certain friends that I know are really religious, and like, it's not even like a party trick. I'll just like contact them when I know I'm going through stuff. I'll be like, can you like say a prayer for me? Because like, I'm not like as adept at, like, I'll ask like my Christian friends to help me. I'll ask like an Islamic friend to help me, like, and I got my Judaism, and I'll ask like someone else of like, that's like, of a different, a pagan person. I'll ask people from all different spiritual walks to pray for me, because I can like pray for myself. It's always good to have lots of prayers for you. And I think this is going to be a little rocky time for you. And I see that carrying over. I hate to say it. I see it kind of carrying over into the spring, early summer, with the sun reversed and strength reversed. It's really going to test your strength. You're a strong ass girl. I know that. Yeah, I don't know which family member. I feel like, but it's the Ten of Cups, so it may reveal itself later on here. Let's see. Let's keep on going. Because it does continue on with, it could be a Leo, because we've got the Sun, we've got the Strength card, and we've got the World, which features Leo. I know the Sun is actually not a Leo card, but we all know that Leo is ruled by the Sun, and the Sun, to me, is also the happy family card, the happy family thing, and things are kind of going to be a little bit, just something in your family. It might not even be your immediate family, it might be your extended family. Just something's going to happen, and it's going to test your strength a little bit, and it's going to, I think, you're going to come to a decision about how you feel about this family. Really, something's going to happen with your family, and there's going to be it's going to be a reality check, and it's going to be, when I see the World, I see like, well, actually, I always see the World as one way, and I shouldn't see it as that way. Okay, completion, finality. So I feel like but I feel like it means completion in this sense that you're going to come to a decision as to how you feel about a certain family member. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be a time when you're like you're finally gonna like know how you feel, and you're gonna be like coming back into balance in your life, stepping back into balance, feeling better about everything. With the World card, you've got like the four fixed signs that definitely they make a decision and they don't stray from it, and I feel like that's what you're going to end up doing. I know it sounds really kind of like out, like I'm not being super specific, so it kind of sounds a little ephemeral. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little confusing, but this is just what I'm seeing. And then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Moon, and the Queen of Wands reversed. I'm such a dick, Kendra. I'm so sorry. What's your sign again? You're in Aries, right? I used to always think that I would memorize all my clients' signs because I'm really good at memorizing people's signs, but it is taking like when you have, yeah, it gets a little difficult. You're a Libra or an Aries, right? Are you a Libra? No, you're not a Libra. I don't think you're a Libra. That Kevin and Eva are Libras. Kevin and Eva are Libras. You're an Aries. I knew it. There you go. You're an Aries. Okay, girl. Okay. Aries, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and we've got the moon above that. Okay, something, yeah. Ooh, and we've got the sun reversed right next to the moon. Something that was concealed from you is going to be revealed. And I don't know what it is. The Six of Pentacles reversed. This has come up in a reading for you before, and I was like, I usually see that, and I think it means it's like a warning to like just be good with your money. It could also mean neglecting. No, I don't like that. Sorry, I gotta read some definitions. Like sometimes, like when I get this many cards, it sometimes gets a little confusing. Six of Pentacles reverse. I don't like any of the definitions it's giving me. They're not cohesive with your narrative. One sec. Um, okay. Okay, so as human beings in a capitalistic society, right, in a capitalist society world, we are not, well, we're taught in a way through society's actions from a very early age that money is a solution, not just a something that provides us with sustenance, but it's kind of a solution to things. Um, and I think we learn that more and more as we get older, and sometimes see the disparity. Sometimes, but often see the huge disparity between people, the haves and haves not, have and have nots. But what I'm getting at here, what am I getting at? Don't throw money at problems. You'll be tempted to. There's something that's going to be really tempting that you can just like buy your way out of. Don't do it. It's not going to be beneficial to you. Now, and I know this is so confusing. You're probably just like, what the flip? But that's the message that I'm getting. It's like if you have the opportunity to solve a problem with money, don't. There's another way. Um, I mean, if it's, say your car gets towed, that's the only way, right? But like, say, oh God, well, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of an example. I'm so sorry. This is actually a really kind of a confusing spread. We've got almost as many reversals as we have uprights. We've got the moon with the Queen of Wands, which is you, Aries, reversed. Feel like this is like a side hustle. You're going to have some kind of side hustle here that's going to be coming into your life. And oh, that's what it is. Okay. How you get your money is going to be, no, don't, it's not, no, sorry. Like, don't, actually, you can just ignore everything I just said about money. This is actually, I think, going to be a job, specifically an acting gig. I think some kind of a side hustle is the message I'm getting. And in terms of how they pay you, it's a little shady. with the moon, and it kind of bends you out of shape a little bit. Yeah, just shady practices. And then I feel like, oh, yeah, with the Two of Cups reversed, and then we've got the King of Swords, the Four of Swords. That's a very end of year energy. So, okay, I hope this is like clear for you, Kendra. Oh, no, 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 it does. It does. Like, girl, like I'm getting deep. It does give more clarification, but I need to look up a lot of I have my books out. I often have to like look up like card definitions because there's just so many, and when they're next to one another, sometimes there's certain pairings that mean certain things. And then what I'm seeing here is very clear with the Two of Cups reversed, the King of Swords upright, and the Four of Swords upright. There's towards the end of next year, there's going to be some kind, I don't know if it's your job that you're going to quit, something you're going to cut out of your life with your sword. And you're going to be thinking about it. It's not something that you're going to do like just flippantly, just like, oh, I'm going to leave my job, or oh, I'm going to end this gig. It's either your job, your main job, or some kind of some acting gig, and you're gonna decide to cut it out of your life. It might maybe your main job. I don't know. Um, but I feel like there's more for you here, Kendra. Okay, so you said you thought about starting a YouTube channel next year. I say go for it. I think that would actually be great. I don't see anything about saying that there's anything that you shouldn't do, that you should, it's not, there's nothing saying, especially with the Two of Wands. I think starting it in the beginning of the year, this is going to be a really, the beginning of next year is going to be a good jump start for you, a good jump start period, lots of good energy. And I feel like that would be a good time for you to start a YouTube channel. What kind of YouTube channel were you thinking about starting? I think that's a wonderful idea, Kenner, especially because, acting and everything, you could, you know, maybe like do some shorts and stuff. Like, I don't know if you do stuff like that, like one woman acting stuff where you like write your own stuff. But those are hella funny when they're done right. They're hella funny. Um, but yeah, there's nothing here. I think it would actually be wonderful for you. I think at the beginning of the year would be the best time for you to start a YouTube channel, and I think it would be a good distraction from whatever this drama is in like around February to about I'd say June. No, I'd say about May. February to about May. You're going to be going through some drama. It's not going to totally like. Hell yeah, that's great, Kendra. I think that's wonderful. I would watch that, and not just because I know you. I think that's really interesting. Seeing how people are doing it and what their journey is. How people are doing it, how people get into the business, how they get started. It'd be wonderful to see you grow, on your channel. That's the nicest thing about watching people on YouTube is watching them grow over time. I find, but yeah, I think it would be a wonderful distraction from this crap that's gonna be in like the middle of a year. It's gonna be just a piece of crap. Like, not it's gonna last maybe 2.5 months, and then you're gonna have a lot more distractions in your life. I feel like there's gonna be some new gig in your life, a new acting gig. Um, so I say yes to the YouTube thing. Hi, Judy. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Hey, Casey526. Um, yeah, yeah, I think it looks good. There's minus this little piece of drama crap in the middle. It looks like next year is going to be pretty decent year, especially in terms of work. Um, you know what I mean? Like it looks like you're going to be getting more work, more offers at your job. You're going to be getting more acting offers. So you're going to have a lot of decisions to make. That Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I hope that wasn't too convoluted, because a lot of those cards I was like, whoa, like, yeah, it was just the drama thing, the family drama thing. I'm sorry about that. And if any of that even actually ends up happening, you got me to lean on, prayers or anything. But yeah, more work. Hell yeah, hallelujah, right? Hallelujah is what we're all about. All right. Thank you so much, Kendra. And like I said, I really hope that resonated and wasn't too convoluted. All right, Kevin, please go ahead and post your question. Um, Trable or moving cards? Um, I did not receive a donation from Christelle. Please remove her from the list. I'll let you know when I get her donation. But Christelle, we have not received a donation from you. Please let me know how you donated. Thank you. What do you mean travel or moving cards? Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't either. I feel like that whatever that second row was, that like job, that Six of Pentacles, that job I think is going to be like a job that's going to take you away a little bit. But I feel like there's going to be some work to be done. I was like, what? What's Trable? I feel like there's just some work to be done before you go to LA, which is that's a big Two of Wands card. It's a big Two of Wands year for you. You're gonna have a lot of decisions to make, and a lot of there's a lot of decisions and stuff to make before you leave, come out here. But thank you so much, Kendra, for your donation. I really appreciate it. Kevin, hey Kevin. Oh, you already posted your question. Do you see me making friends if I decide to actually move out when I make enough money? I want to see if I'm leaning more towards leaving sooner. Can you see how life would be on my own? Sure, Kevin. Yeah. Beatles, messengers, and spirit guides. How would Kevin be able to make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would Kevin make friends if he moved out of his parents' house? Okay, we have the Devil, the Eight of Wands reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel, oh my God, this is going to sound really awful, Kevin, but I feel like this Devil card is your family. You're bound to them right now, and it may take a little longer than you want, unfortunately, with this Eight of Wands reversed, to move out of your parents' house. There's a lot of decisions that you're going to have to make, and a lot of information. I think I'm kind of repeating what I said last time, but you're definitely going to move out. I see in the next year, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, honestly, Kevin, I think in your dream world, you could move out. If in your dream world, you'd move out tomorrow if you could. You know what I mean? But it's just not. You don't have quite enough funds yet, and you don't quite know exactly where the deeds, whatever. So you've got to make those. There's a lot of decisions that you've got to make. However, the question that you asked and the question that I asked Spirit was, are you going to make friends if you move out? And the answer is yes. With this Page of Cups right here and the Nine of Pentacles upright, you're going to build some pretty solid foundations. Not only are you going to be building some solid foundations with new friends, but I feel like it's going to be incredibly easy for you to make friends. I feel like people are almost going to be coming towards you like regularly and like really attracted to who you are as a person and want to be your friend and want to hang out with you and hang out with you at your place. And yeah, no, it's going to be good for you, and you're going to make friends. The only thing I'm seeing here is that it's going to be just a little bit longer than you would like it to be. But like I said, in a dream world, Kevin would be moving out tomorrow, right? You know, so my answer is yes. You will not be lonely, Kevin. Yeah, you will not be lonely. And people are going to think it's really cool that you have your own place and they can chill there. And yeah, you can manifest friends, Kevin. Really visualize. Um, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And that's the devil, the card. It's just like you're still kind of bound to your folks. The devil doesn't mean that your parents are bad. I'm just saying that you're bound to them. That's what the devil means. It's something that you're bound to. But I mean, there's many. I mean, I wish I'm saying there's so many ways to make friends, and I have no idea. Like I'm like, yeah. But yeah, no. I feel like if you move out and you have your own space, a lot of your friends from the past are going to come back, and a lot of new people are going to come back. They're just going to love your space and the energy that you give. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin, for your donation. All right, now we have Chow. Good, Kevin. Good. Right on. That's the way to do it. Research. Past people won't be welcome. I was gonna say, like, be careful with past people because a lot of people are like, oh, did you hear that Timmy has a new place? Yeah, we can go kick it with him. You know what I mean? Um, so that is what I have for you, my friend. Thank you so much, Kevin. What is this? Sorry. Okay. That is so weird. Okay. 1 second, everyone. I'm so sorry. How bizarre. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay. You posted your question. Thank you, Chow Chow Fluffy. And your real name. I'm just gonna refer to you as L, okay, girl? Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, I need to, one moment, please. I just need to write down a note. Um, okay. All right, Chow Chow Fluffy. Chow Chow Fluffy. My computer is being so slow. I don't know why. Okay, Chow Chow Fluffy. Okay, the last time I read, it came up Tower and then Ten of Cups was what he wanted. The tower happened. I think he thought it was over, but I made a peace offering. So does he want me to ask him to be my boyfriend? I'm Sagittarius and he's a Cancer. What's his name, love? Or his first initial? Why is my... Hi, Ramen Deep. I'm an Aquarius. It's totally an okay question to ask. I am an Aquarius. I'm a proud Aquarius. Okay, L, let's find out. Does F want... Okay, let's find out. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to be asking to be his boyfriend. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does F want L to ask him to be her boyfriend? Okay. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands reversed, the Queen, no, Justice, the Chariot, Two of Cups reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, so you're a Sag, and he is a Cancer. I see he's right in the middle here. His energy is right here with the Chariot. Does he want you to ask him to be his boyfriend? I'm really sorry, but I have to go with a no on this one because we've got the Two of Cups reversed. I don't think that he is really capable of receiving or giving love right now. He's not really in that kind of a position. He may in the future, but right now he's very conflicted romantically, and he is having difficulty with communication. He's having difficulty communicating his feelings. I feel like he, in time, may want you guys to be together with the Justice card, but for now, it's not looking good. And with the Nine of Wands reversed as well, that's some conflict that I don't think he wants to really do. Like, actually, Nine of Wands reversed. He's sick right now. You don't know whether to wait or not to ask. I know, right? I feel like you should wait. I feel like that's what I'm getting is right now is not the right time. Yeah, I do think he is sick because of you. Nine of Wands is usually self-harm, self-hurt, oftentimes. But he wants things to be equal between you guys in time. I'd say wait, but don't wait forever, okay? I always tell people that don't wait forever. That's not fair. But I think right now, no, but in time, yes. I think it would. I think it might work, but don't wait too long. Okay. And if you never ask, you'll never know. But I think it's also wise that you came to me because I think right now is just not a great time. That's just what the cards say. But hi, Judy. Thank you so much. I had a great Christmas. Thank you. And you have a wonderful New Year as well. Yeah, don't wait too long. Don't wait more than like, a month, but or give yourself, tell what's right for you, how long you should wait. Okay. I think in your heart what's a fair time, and I think he might come around, but yeah, right now he's like that Two of Cups reverse. It's like, yeah, that might be the illness actually. So I just give it a little bit of time, okay? But thank you so much for your donation, and I hope that this resonated. I hope this helps you. All right, now we are on Timmy. Timmy, thank you so much for your donation. Did you want a Did you have 3 questions, 2 questions, or did you want the big monster reading? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so so the question is if you your ego. Okay, so if you work on yourself spiritually, will you have a better year? Let's see. I mean, there's a good chance. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a better year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Get a card cam here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Timmy have a good year next year if he works on himself spiritually? Okay. 8 of Wands reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. The Moon reversed. 2 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. The Magician. The Page of Wands. I don't know why they make the page a dude in these. The 10 of Wands reversed. The 3 of Cups. 10 of Swords reversed. Justice. Queen of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. The Emperor. And the Queen of Swords reversed. All right. You've got okay, sorry. Hey Akuma, how's it going? Sorry, I just got a ton of intuitive messages at once. I sound like a computer that's conked out. Okay. So, yes, you absolutely must work on yourself in all of the ways in which you mentioned to me. You need to stay humble. You need to manage your money in a better way than you were doing before. You need to try letting go of your ego. That is a very difficult task. But it's very spiritually rewarding. Um, there's various different ways you can do so. If you are I would rather talk about it privately if you want to email me about trying to achieve ego death. If you're interested in that, there's various different ways. Um, you got to keep on working on that childhood trauma, Timmy. You can't, if you don't work on it, it'll never go away, and it will haunt you for the rest of your life, and um, you'll never be able to be the best Timmy. That sounds really lame. I know, I'm sorry, but you won't be able to be the best Timmy that you can be unless you do all these things. Okay, so it's really not a matter of, it's not so much a matter of, if I do these things, will I have a better year? It's more, Spirit is saying you must do all those things to me. You must do those things. It will be so rewarding, and it's like you're finally taking action in your life, and you're cutting out the bullshit. You're cutting out the bullshit in your own psyche, in your own self, and you're taking accountability for your own actions and your own, sorry, I hope you can see that, and your own, what should I say? How do I say our own? We're all human, and we all falter, and you're taking accountability for that, and you're staying strong, and you are the magician. You have everything you need. You have all your wits about you in order to do this. Okay. It's not going to be a super speedy process. It's going to take a while. It's going to take years. It will take years. And it will probably require the help from professionals. Um, but it will be so truly rewarding. I'm just like getting this message from your spirit guides, that they really fucking want you to do this, Timmy. They really want you to work on yourself, and because it's the best thing you can do. You've got to constantly work on yourself, because we're all human, and it's I believe it was Plato who said, oh no, it was Philo who he said, be kind to everyone. No, be kind, for everyone is fighting a very difficult battle. And I really love that quote. It's very simple, but just be kind to everyone. Don't judge people. Um, Understand that we're all human, and we all falter, and it takes a whole lot of forgiveness to understand that all of us are going through so much as human beings. It's very difficult. It's almost like we're all fighting a war. Life is a battle. Love is a battlefield. I feel that with this work that you're doing, I don't know if you experience anxiety, Timmy, but or whatever you want to call it. I know some people refer to it as stress. Some people refer to it as nerves, nervousness, chronic nervousness. I refer to it as generalized anxiety disorder, or severe anxiety, whatever. But I think, or just insomnia. I feel that a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of anxiety are going to be dissipated when you start working on yourself. After you start working on yourself. And yeah, you're going to do really well with your managing your money. That's going to become very easy for you to do. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's going to be a lot easier for you to do than you think, once you get into the habit of it. I feel like that's going to be the easiest thing for you. Out of all those things that you mentioned, is going to be the money managing part. Okay. Now we've got the Page of Wands. Taking action. Yeah, definitely taking action. Continuing on with things, even though they can be painful. With the Three of Swords, it's going to be, I feel like there's going to be, especially if you seek professional help, either spiritual professional help or medical professional help, it's going to resurface a lot of painful wounds, that were never healed, to me. And if you can't, live with a wound that never heals on your body. So how are we going to, how does one live their best life with a wound on their soul, in their heart, you know? So you've got to keep on going, and it's going to alleviate you of a ton of burdens, and it's going to bring you a lot of clarity, mental clarity. Um, yeah, you're gonna have. It's gonna make you a better father, Timmy, with the Emperor upright. You're gonna be a good father. It's learning to deal with your own issues is going to make you a better father. Um, all of this stuff is going to help you be a better father, a better person. I feel like there's going to be something really, something to, it's going to be something to celebrate. There's going to be a milestone that you're going to mark, and it's going to be something worth celebrating. And it's going to, this whole thing is going to change your life, to me. This whole process, like, if you really take this seriously about transforming yourself, you're going to turn the wheel, this shit wheel that, I hate to call it a shit wheel, but like, I think this past year's been difficult for you, right? And you also have a lot of childhood trauma. We want to turn that wheel around. We want to, you are seeing a therapist, right on, Timmy. I think everybody should see a therapist, honestly. It's just like everyone has to see a doctor, right? We all have to go for checkups and check on our body. Why don't we check on our brains? Because life is difficult, you know? Men and women of all ages, we all go through depression, anxiety, at the very least, if not more, you know? So right on, Timmy. Continue with the therapist. Even if it gets a little difficult, keep on with it. It's going to make you such a better man, a better father, a better friend. It's going to give you lots of reason to celebrate. It's going to turn this wheel of bad fortune. You're going to start having really good fortune, Timmy. The good you put out into the world and give to other people comes right back to you. I promise. I promise. There's nothing but good that can come from giving. Giving thoughtfully. And that's, and no, we don't have the Six of Pentacles here, but I think that you're thoughtful with where you put your resources. Ten of Swords reversed, I like that. I feel like it's a hardship. Uh-huh. That's fantastic, Timmy. Okay, I just got a message that I have dinner in 5 minutes. Um, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the rest of y'all's readings. I could probably do one more reading, but yes, Timmy. In short, yes, you absolutely must do this. It's going to alleviate you of really harsh realities that were really painful. The Queen of Swords. You're cutting out the bullshit of your life, and you're turning over a new leaf, Timmy. Well, that's the thing, is sometimes people stop giving because giving can be painful, but I'm talking about giving um, selflessly, not, because when we give and we expect something in return, it usually does not work out. You've got to keep on. You can't stop giving because you had a bad experience. You still have to keep on giving with discernment. Okay. For example, that's why I give free readings, because I believe that I think it's good for my karma. Okay, that's partly why I do it. I think that there's people out there that like can't afford a reading and they want a reading. Like, they can get a reading, it's fine, and I do that. That's something that I give, and I don't expect anything, and I really don't expect anything in return. Things like that, like, or doing like volunteer work, or taking care of an animal, just doing things without any expectation of getting anything. That's what I mean. So yes, Timmy, my answer for you is yes, 100%. You're on the right track and you're killing it. So you said that I can do your reading tomorrow. I will be going live tomorrow. And Akuma, I don't know what you donated for. I haven't seen yet, hun. Did you donate for a You donated for a 10 card reading, or did you have 2 questions, Akuma? And thank you so much, Timmy. Yeah, thank you, Timmy. I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be coming on around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? And like you know the notification bell. You want a 10 card? Okay, girl. Okay, Kuma, please post your question. Yeah, thank you, Timmy. Yeah, it's a British tradition. We celebrate Boxing Day, and we have a dinner the day after Christmas. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I've just been hopping on in between during the holidays. But thank you so much for your patience to me and your donation. I really appreciate it. And you keep on working on you. You're a rock star. You're the magician. You've got this. You're going to heal. It's going to be awesome. How does Hussein feel about. Okay, you got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? And what are your signs? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Hussein feel about Delana? We have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Wands reverse, the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Fool reversed, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. How does he feel towards you? He feels his energies are very, very conflicting. His energies are marked by the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So he feels very attracted to you, very physically attracted to you, may even want to get you pregnant, may want to have a kid with you. He's a Gemini though, so he's got that, like, he wants his family with you, his happy family. Ten of Pentacles, happiness, he wants to give to you. But he's a Gemini, so he's got that conflict. He feels he feels jealous. I don't know if you're seeing someone else, but he's got jealousy issues. And he is like, he's with the Fool reversed and knowing he's a Gemini, he's thinking that people are like talking about him when they're not. Like, he needs to stop that. I don't know if I'm like hitting a note here or anything, or if I'm like, or if this isn't true, but I'm getting the message that he often like thinks everyone's talking about him and no one is. Like, they're not. Like, he is just being paranoid. And he's got jealousy issues towards you. His intentions towards you are really fucking weird. He feels like he wants to, well, it's marked by the Tower and the Sun. When I see that, I see like he actually really wants to fall super hard for you. He's willing to fall super hard for you and, like I said, have this happy family, this marriage, this ultimate happiness with you. However, he's afraid that that this could be too much of a hardship for him, that he might not be ready for this right now. And God, he really wants to be a father with the Emperor card. he is like really, is this like, I'm just seeing all these like father and fertility and marriage and family stuff, but he's conflicted at the same time. Is this resonating at all, Akuma? Like, because the cards are like telling a pretty strong story. Um, and I see that you're feeling with this whole situation, you feel really, yeah, you're feeling really imprisoned, really like you can't see what's going on. You're conflicted. The Eight of Swords, this is you. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? I can't even see in front of me. How is he feeling? He's not telling me. What the fuck? And so you are seeking counsel from probably friends, family, me. I'm counsel that you're seeking, trying to get intel, trying to figure out what to do about this situation. Because I see, girl, he's hella conflicted. Um, so that is this resonating for you, Akuma? I gotta know because these are I'm getting really strong messages and the cards are just like screaming this message. Hi, I-87 North Media TV. I normally do freeze in between, but the lists are closed tonight. Thank you so much. I'll be back on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please hit that notification button, and if I go on a little bit after or before, you'll be notified. Whoa, Akuma. Yeah, no, it's like it's really strong, his feelings for you. And like I'm saying, they're not like any like feelings like, oh, like she's cool, like, I could date her, she could be my girlfriend. It's like, no. He has like dad, he wants to be a dad so bad. And he wants to have a family and with you, he wants to fall with you, but he's like, dang, that's gonna be one hell of a fall, and I just don't know if I can step up to the plate and be the daddy I need to be. So like I've told a lot of people tonight. There's a lot of confusion going on with people right now. I'm going to blame it on the Gemini moon that we're in right now. Um, give it some time. I normally tell people, don't give it people time. Don't wait on people. It's not worth it. But this one really likes you. So, and he is conflicted, but not with another woman. Just conflicted of whether he can step up to the plate and really do the job, be a really good man to you. So give him a little bit of time. Maybe try and talk to him. He's got some strong feelings for you. I know it's really difficult to communicate these things. I understand. But that's my ultimate advice to you, Akuma. Just give it a little bit of time. Not too long, because if you give him too long, then you're also wasting out on your time, and that's not fair to you. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Akuma. I'm glad that resonated. That was a really strong story. That was pretty easy to read, Akuma. I'm gonna be honest. That was one of the easiest readings I've had in a while. Thank you all so much for being here. Merry Christmas. You're very welcome, Akuma. You're so welcome, and I'm glad to be helpful. Merry Christmas to everyone. Whatever you celebrate, happy holidays. I celebrate everything, so whatever. Happy Boxing Day,